Vladimir Putin has lost at least 60 colonels in the war in Ukraine, it was revealed today. Lieutenant Colonel Sergei Moskvichev, 45, was buried with full military honors. A paratrooper, it took Russia 3 months to retrieve his body from the war zone and conduct his funeral, it was revealed. He was the 60th known colonel to have died in the bloody war, which has seen a crushing toll of high-ranking officers in Putin's forces, including at least 11 generals. The revelation of his death came as Putin declared he had hardly begun his military campaign in Ukraine. "We haven't started anything yet in earnest," he claimed, despite suffering an overall toll of more than 30,000 troops, according to estimates. Russia has kept its death toll under wraps, but accounts emerged of Moskvichev's funeral in Ryazan. The lieutenant colonel was the son of a heroic rescuer at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant after the 1986 explosion. He served in the 83rd Airborne Brigade in Ussurisk, then the 155th Marine Brigade in Vladivostok. He is survived by his wife and 2 children. Earlier today it was revealed that Lt. Colonel Alexander Smirnov, who had served as deputy commander of the 11th Separate Guards Airborne Assault Brigade, was killed in the so-called Luhansk People's Republic, LPR. He was the 59th colonel known to have died. The paratrooper commander was evidently fighting alongside or embedded with pro-Russian forces from the rebel region. Smirnov was hit while at a combat post of the headquarters of the 6th Separate Cossack Motorized Rifle Regiment. Smirnov was killed on July 1, but his death only now came to light, but no further details were available. Vladimir Putin lost his 56th colonel to the war in Ukraine with a strike by a newly supplied U.S. medium-range HIMARS missile. Paratrooper Commander Colonel Andrei Vasilyev, 49, was killed in an attack on Friday night. His death is one of the first from the new 43-mile range weapon sent to Ukraine by President Joe Biden. Vasilyev was reportedly in an advanced command post of the Russian Army's airborne assault troops, but the location was not specified. He was commander of the 137th Guards Airborne Regiment of the 106th Guards Airborne Division, based in Ryazan. Footage shows the launch of the first HIMARS missiles in Ukraine late last week. It is unclear whether this is the strike that killed Vasilyev in the Friday attack. A separate HIMARS attack on Izum, Kharkiv region hit a Russian base, killing or wounding 40+, according to Ukraine. Russian military hold up in a school in Izum were hit by the new missile which has a range of around 43 miles. The blast wreaked havoc at the old school site which was said to be used as a Russian command post. Smoke was seen billowing from small fires surrounding the school where windows were smashed and debris covered the floor. It was the precision-guided weapon's first hit on Russian military command position. The 55th colonel to die was Lt. Colonel Sergei Gundarov, 51, whose helicopter was seen crashing in an inferno near Volnovika in the Donbass, after being hit with a portable surface-to-air missile. His stricken Mi-35 touched the ground before cartwheeling over a narrow strip of woodland and crashing in a fireball in a field. Such a high number of casualties at that level suggests several things. One being a lack of confidence among Russian military leaders in their troops, according to Ganyard. It suggests that the generals need to be at the front lines to ensure that their troops are conducting the battle plan in the way that they want, he said. But that also suggests a lack of confidence in their troops if they need to be that far forward with that many senior folks. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be alerted to our next video. We'll see you again soon on Warzone.